Coming back alive again. And it's another outside edge. And just dropped short from the point fielder. So far, Adib has been really, really good. He have understanding the wicket pretty well. All he did well, he did nothing fancy. He just hit the deck hard and bowling at a tight line of length. Yeah. That's the way to go at the moment for the Standard Chartered Bank. Adib is bowling at tight line of length so far. Sound time on क्या? Adib will be bowling in the last ball of the over. Well bowled into the stumps. Bit bouncing, yeah. And a very good over comes to an end. Adib has been terrific so far today. After the end of the seventh over, United Group at 47 for 7. If you just see that they have plenty of batting to come. Still, they have Pranto, Abir, Amir, Mojahidur. So lots of batting to come for United Group, but these two openers are the mainstay to make a foundation. Abdullah Al Ansari coming back into attack. Will be bowling the last over before the batting power play. For the batting power play in. No slip in place this time for Abdullah Ansari. Oh, played it really late almost. Knock at the stumps as well. Abdullah Al Ansari bowling second over. A little bit of turn from the wicket from Abdullah Al Ansari. Hyder Ali. Have we started well so far? 25 from 24. So still plenty of cricket to be played. It's a one-day match. The Amateur Corporate Cricket League 2026. It is the final of this big stage. Hyder Ali looks well set in the middle, taking his time against Ansari, the left-arm orthodox bowler. You can see that it's a really a hazy morning. Not so much sun have come out. So the wickets are still not dried up well. We have seen plenty of seam movement in the early morning, especially from Abid. And now Ansari bowling the last over of the batting power play, and 4 dots for him. Let's see, can Ansari finish well as well? Into the stumps, very well bowled from Ansari. So 5 dots in a row for Ansari. The interesting fact will be, will Hyder go big in the last ball of the first batting power play? Oh, and a stumping chance, and it's gone. Umpire Murad Parvez raises his finger, and it's the first wicket down for the United Group. Hyder Ali have to depart by scoring 26 from 26 balls, and the jubilation of the SCBs are visible in the field. They are all cheer up. And at the very last ball of the first batting power play, you SCB have managed to take their first wicket in the United Group. Have started really steadily, but all of a sudden they have to lose their gem batsman Hyder Ali. Remind you that Hyder Ali was dropped on 5, but after that, Hyder have been able to make a big score. After the end of the 8th over, United Group are 47 for 1. The next batsman, Azimul Haq, coming to bat at number 3 for the United Group. SCB is really cheerful in the field. They have won the toss and elected to field first in this all-important final of the ACCL 2026. Projected score now looking around 235 at the moment for the United Group. But how things are going in the middle, ACB have really found a perfect line of land. They are keeping it really tight. Expect from Masum, all the bowlers has been really on the money from the very beginning of their spells. And another left armer has been introduced by the SCB. Jakaria will be playing his 40th match. Economy just under 7. Right-hander to left-arm orthodox bowler Jakaria. Oh, tries to play a really late cut. A slip. If the slip was in place, it will go straight to the fielder. Oh, into the stumps. Very well bowled. Back-to-back dots. And this time wants to make some room towards the offside. But in the end, didn't find any gap whatsoever. It went straight to the fielder. Jakaria has been bowling well so far. 3 dots in a row for him. Asibur Rahman didn't find any momentum in this match. Batting on 17 from 25. Asibur have hit 2 boundaries. But after that, the scoring of Hasibur has been dried up. Yeah, he can take a little bit time in the middle. This time tries to come down the wicket to the spin bowler. Mid-on fielder was up. Maybe just try to chip this one over the mid-on fielder. But in the end, end up playing a defensive stroke. So the last ball of the ninth over. Will it be a maiden from Jakaria? Will it be a maiden? Let's see. Oh, very well bowled. And the placement was good. And a very tight over from Jakaria. Only 1 run in this over. After the end of the ninth over, United Group are 48 for 1. Abdullah Al Ansari coming back into the tag. Will be bowling to Hasibur. A well played square cut. This time he found the gap and is just racing towards the boundary. So this boundary will give some confidence to Hasibur. And by this boundary, United Group have managed to pass 50 in the ninth over. This time it drifted down into the paths of Hasibur Rahman. White signal by the umpire. Yeah, Hasibur Rahman is an experienced batter, and if he can play a big innings for his team, the score will be in a very comfortable position. And this time, the bad habit of playing the ball really late. Hasibur were expecting some turn from the wicket, but at the moment, Abdullah Al Ansari is just bowling stump to stump, doing nothing fancy, just trying to bowling a tight line of length. And the very good thing about Abdullah Ansari, he is always attacking the stumps. But this time, a little bit of turn from the wicket, well left from Hasibur Rahman. A different approach from United Group we have seen in the last match that has been really aggressive. That's why they have managed to score something around 300. But today it hasn't been that easy for them. Back foot off drive for a single. So Hasibur, in his last 11 balls, Hasibur have scored 2 runs. So this is how things are getting tight in the middle. New batsman Rathin will be facing his first ball, left-hander. Will be facing another left-arm orthodox bowler. Good bit of cricket is going on in the middle. A equal fight between bat and ball because are playing the finals of the SECL 2026. The wicket keeper and the captain is setting up the field, bringing extra cover in for Azimul Haq, putting his squad leg back. Maybe because that if the wicket have some turn for the left hander, it will go big into the leg side. That's why bringing the squad leg fielder back, and he tries to play that shot. I think it's a good change from the captain. But most importantly, it was just a white ball. Ansari have to re-bowl that ball again. And a very good flick of the wrist. And an easy single taken. Into the stumps. Dot ball to finish. After the end of the 10th over, United Group are 56 for 1. This time over the bowler's head. And he's just racing towards the boundary. Confident looking shot by the left-hander. And it's a terrific shot over the bowler's head for boundary. I think it's a very good change in their batting order because they know that SCB have a lot of left-arm orthodox bowler, and that's why maybe they have bring a left-hander. This time a better shot as well. Classic stuff. Over the cover fielder. And it's another boundary. Back to back boundaries. And it was one of the most classiest shots I've seen so far today. This time Place loved that shot, but didn't have that proper connection. Second wicket down for the United Group, and SCB are really fired up in the middle. They have managed to take their second wicket and is the all important wicket of their leader. United Group have loosened their second wicket in 66 runs. After a steady start, United Group Welcome back into the com box. United Group after the end of the 13th over. They are 73 for 2. They have really started well, United Group, but after that fall of the wickets in the regular interval, their run rate really broke down to 5.62. Although they have started with a really a run rate of 7.5. So yeah, you can understand that this is a test match. This is a one-day match, so the batsman can allow to take some time, extra time in the middle. At the moment, the spinner Jakaria and Abdullah Ansari bowling very tight. This mid overs, the overs between 8 to 32 are really important to negotiate the spin bowlers. SAB have two of the most well-known left-arm spinners of corporate area. It is Abdullah Ansari and Jakaria. So those 16 over will be really crucial for both the teams. SCB will wanting these two bowlers take as much as wicket they can, and later that United Group will be wanting to take as much as runs they can score from them, and also not giving any chance. Four balls left in the over. Onto the pads, flicked away into the leg side. Easy single taken. Captain Hasibur. Rahman moves to 29 from 42 deliveries. SM Jabid Hassan, the new batter of United Group, is coming to bat. And a really a late cut. SM Jabid Hassan, but didn't found the gap. Another dot ball from Abdullah Al Ansari. SM Jabid Hassan batting on 2 from 9. Last ball of the over for Abdullah Ansari. And pressing to another good over. A tight over. Semi-flighted delivery on his hitting arc, but don't found that elevation. After the end of the 14th over, United Group are 76 for 2. United Group after end of 14.3 overs, they are 77 for 2. Coming down the pitch, tries to advance to the left-hander Zakaria. Hasibur Rahman has been there for a while. Hasibur Rahman batting on 30. Oh, this time in very well effort by the bowler. Tries to save a single for his team and giving us 100% at the moment. For a while. So far, so good for both the team. Oh, this time watchful into the leg side and aggressive fielding. This is the approach he wants in a final match. Very well fielded. So far, so good for both the teams. Oh, this time watchful into the leg side and aggressive. So both the left-handers in the middle are bowling really well. The left-handers have bowled 9 overs together, and they have just given 40 runs and taken 2 wickets. And this is how disciplined they have been throughout these 9 overs. Abdullah Al Ansari will be bowling his sixth over in a trot. A little bit of turn from the wicket. What Ansari is giving, we are doing well at the moment. That Ansari, he is not really bowling too full. He's trying to bowl at attacking line of length. Try to attack the good length to find some extra turn from the wicket. A wonderful looking square cut. Stays on in the deep and well fielded in the end. Only one run. From Aaron Hasibur Rahman will be the key bearer for the United Group. Has been there for a while. Have played 44 balls and he scored 30 runs. Oh, and it's a really a soft outside edge, and he's just racing towards the boundary. And a very good fielding at the deep, and a lot of cheer and running between the wicket has been up to the mark as well. Taken 2 runs. So really good cricket we are witnessing here at the Cricketers Academy ground number 2 for the Amateur Cricket Corporate League 2026. This is the all-important final of the Amateur Corporate Cricket League 2026. United Group facing Standard Chartered Bank in their last face-off. United Group have managed to score around 317. In reply, SCB have chased that score down in just 37 overs. It was a match I played in Cricketers Academy ground number 1, and it was a flat deck. But today the match is in playing in the ground number 2 of the Cricketers Academy ground, and the pitch looks a more sporty one, where bowlers can also have some strike from the wicket. Onto the stumps, and wonderful push from the front foot to take a single. Oh, drifting down leg. Wide signal by the umpire. Abdullah Ansari has been really tight so far in his first 5.4 overs. Oh, well bowled, really well bowled. This is the ideal line of length bowl to a right-handed Jabid. He looks like more of a back foot oriented batsman, but at the moment, Ansari understanding that fact and bowling a more fuller deliveries to Ansari. Last ball of the over for Ansari. And a very good end to the over for Ansari. Only 4 runs, only 5 runs in this over. After the end of the 16th over, United grew by 84 for 2. If you see the if you see the bowling cards, I think Abid has been really magnificent in the fast batting power play. He have utilized the brand new ball very well. He have bowled 24 balls, and like just look at the amount of dot balls he bowls. 16 dot balls, and supported by Ansari and Jakaria, two left-arm orthodox bowlers. Jakaria coming back into attack. This time tries to play a powerful shot into the straight boundary, but in the end, misjudged the ball, and it didn't have any proper connection whatsoever. But Jakaria is doing well. He's giving the ball some air. That's why he's finding some tone in the middle, and really good batting. Just the superior placement, and the single has taken. And Hasibur moves to 34 from 48 deliveries. Oh, swing and a miss from Jabid. I think it's a steady start so far from United Group. From here on, rotating the strike will be key for the United Group batsman. This time in the slot, and a superior placement over the cover field, and it's racing towards the boundary. Jabid, boundary number 2 from his bat, and he moved to 10 from 20 deliveries. Yeah, Jackery is giving the ball some air. That's why he's maybe sometime missing his length. It was too full, and it was there to be punished. This time onto his pads, and a really well single taken. It's already six from this over. Let's see, the captain Hasibur, will he go big in the last ball of the over? No, he's being watchful. Hasibur batting on 34 from 49. So after the end of the 17th over, United grew over 90 for 2. Changing the bowling. Nishan, right hand off break bowler coming into the attack. Current partnership 24 from 36. They are in a rebuilding process, unit group, because they have loosened 2 wickets in a row. But after that, these two have built some sort of partnership in the middle. They have that luxury to take the time. They are, after the 17th over, they are 90 for 2. And if they can manage to go in a similar way, the projected score is now looking around 210. But in my opinion, the kind of batting they still have to come, Yuji will easily go past 250 because the current run rate is 5.30. So if they want to score around 250 from here on, they have to go at a run rate of 7.5. This time it's a powerful shot into the leg side and one drop is straight to the fielder. Both the batsmen will be enjoyed to play Nishan. Nishan is a right arm up break bowler bowling from the river end. This time into stumps, very well bowled and equally well played from Jabid. Single taken. So the good news from the center is the sun is finally out and we are seeing some sunshine in the middle. It was a cloudy morning. Hope that we will be having a full game here at the Cricketers Academy ground. And it's the all important final of the Amateur Corporate Cricket League. Very good running between the wickets. It has gone in straight to the fielder, but the running between the wickets, the calling between Jabid and Hasibur has been really up to the mark. We rarely seen any hesitation in the middle. Into the stumps. Flick of the bat, run out chance, direct hit, and it's a big, and this wicket, this run out reminds me of Shakib Al Hassan in the 19th over where he have bowling against Zimbabwe, and Zimbabwe are well ahead of the match, and that time Williams wants to take a single, and Shakib takes the ball and throw it with his left hand, and it was a directed, and that run out have really changed the course of the match. And even today we are seeing similar scenes here from Nishan throwing the ball from his right hand It was a direct hit, and Javid had to depart. United Group loses their third wicket in 94 runs. So SCB at the moment taking wickets in irregular intervals. So Hasibur Rahman has been the mainstay so far. Is still batting on 36, but after that, bit of a contribution from Haider, and then 10 and 13. Now the batsman, new batsman Sakline coming into the batting. Sakline is a very good Miller batsman. I have seen him playing around the Dhaka city for corporate cricket. He's a very good sweeper of the spin bowler. So an spin expert, Sakline, you can say. And as far as I know, that SCB will be relying on the spinners, except Abid and Masood. All the bowlers have been spinners. And on the right arm of break bowler coming into the tag. Sheikh Farid coming into the tag. Will be bowling to the pavilion end. And this is what happened when the fielding team generates pressure by bowling regularly in a very good line of length. And this is what happened. You get really tempted for runs. Farid will be bowling his first ball into the stumps. Very well bowled. And Stackline played this one really carefully. You can see the nerves from here on. You can feel that Stackline. It looks a little bit shaky in the middle. More nerves are coming to play because so much on the line for this final for both the teams. Played a back foot straight drive. This time a confident looking shot from Sakline to get on the mark. The trick is nothing too fancy from Farid. He just wants to bowl stump to stumps. Let cut, but found the fielder. Dot ball. Hasibur batting on 36 from 53 balls. He has been there for a long time. He's taking his time. Tries to play a big shot, but didn't found that proper connection. Inside edge straight into the hands of the fielder, fielding at the final leg region. Back to back dot balls for it. Hasbro looks a bit tempted in the middle because the runs are not flowing too fast for Hasibur in the middle. This time a confident looking shot into the deep extra cover region for a 1 run. Last ball of the 19th over. And this time a flighted delivery onto the off stumps and wonderful straight drive to take a single after the end of 19th over. United Group are 97 for 3. Nishan coming back into attack and have bowled two back-to-back wides. Nishan should have tried to attack the stumps more often because who knows if he can find some turn. And Saklan will be not ready on this occasion. Saklan looks to be more about a barefooted batsman, so a little turn into the stumps can make so many chances for wicket. This time, better shot. A better shot from Saklan. A wonderful pitch of 1 foot of drive for a single. And this singles brings up the 100 for the United Group in 30. Oh, this time quicker in the air from Nishan. That ball. Good comeback after getting hit for 6 in the last ball. Well bowled. So close to being wide. Wonderful punch from the back foot towards the offside region. And really good running beneath the wicket. 2 runs taken. আমরা কি Welcome back after the break. Players have taken a little break because it's a sunny weather here at the Cricketers Academy ground. We are here for the final of ACCL 2026. And after the end of the first half of first innings, United Group are 107 for 3. And their leader Hasibur, who have come to bat open the innings, he is still there batting at 44 from 60 deliveries. The last wicket Nisha ran out, taking the all important wicket of Manju, who have scored 13 from 24 balls. And we are back after the break. It is Farid, the right arm off break bowler, will be start the proceeding. A flighted delivery into the stumps. Hasibur play a magnificent straight drive, but there is a man in the deep, only be a single. So we have seen a little partnership bowling between the two left-arm orthodox bowlers, and now we are seeing partnership bowling from right-arm off-break bowlers. This time Hasibu placed it really late, and that ball. Yeah, so far the trait about Hasibur batting that he loves to play the ball late, and someday you feel like playing the spin bowling late is a very good aspect of your batting skill. But in this type of wicket where you have to pick the lane early like this, he comes down the wicket. It's a big appeal, and the keeper is wanting some sort of umpire, but the umpire says no. Another dot ball. Yeah, but I just look at the action replay here. Yeah, Asibur was to advance to the right arm off break ball, but this time no turn from Farid. It just go with the seam, and, and yeah, Hasibur have scored 44 from 62 balls, but the so far the trait of Hasibur batting has been his very good temperament. He knows the game pretty well. Looks to be a very experienced player of one-day cricket, because in one day matches he can it is okay to score a 50 from 60 or 70 deliveries, and after that you can launch for the big one. This time slower in the air. Farid Hasibur was playing for the turn, but no turn from the wicket, goes straight with the seam. Really good bowling from Farid so far, 3 dots in a row. I think attacking the stumps of Hasibur can be troubling for him. Let's see, will Farid attack the stumps. This time, Hasibur coming down the pitch. One drop straight to the fielder. It was a crowd catch. We have seen really high cheer from the SCB dugout, but it was a one drop shot from Hasibur. A trick of dots from Farid. Farid bowling a tight line of land. That's why Hasibur is trying to advance to him and make some room. And this time it was a short ball. Hasibur was late to react. And this is the replay of that stumping that the third umpire was asking for. And it was on-field decision has been not out. So if you see the stumping, yeah, the feet is well inside in the line. So a very good decision from the umpire. Again, we have seen the action replay, and if you see it very closely, you can see a bit of a toe inside in the line that saved Hasibur. But the stumping has been really quick. The keeping has been terrific so far from the CB's wicketkeeper. Our beloved cameraman working hard from the very morning to arrange a very good match because it's the all important final of the Amateur Corporate Cricket League 2026. Standard Chatterbank taking on United Group. Sharon, the new bowler, will be bowling his first over from the river end. A very good start to the bowling and equally well driven from Saklain. A very good looking straight drive. Only one run taken. Sharon, the slow fast medium bowler. This is his ideal time to bowl. Sharon at the middle cushion of the match where we have allowed four fielders outside in the circle. And this time a little uppish shot from Masibur. Little bit of break from the wicket. I think it was an off cutter from Sharon because it just braked from the pitch. Yeah, I have seen Sharon bowling in the last match. He is a trick star. United Group was well above the run rate of 9.7, and then Sharon and another left arm Ansari came into bowl and really attacked them really well in the 30th to 40th over. And Sharon, this match have been produced early in the 22nd over of the match, and Sharon will be hoping that he can continue in his merry way like he bowled in the last match. He has been really economical so far. Oh, really well bowled into the stumps and little flick of the bat from Hasabur. Take the single. Hasabur is moves to 45 from 68 balls. Partnership is now 16 from 22. Yes, Sharon is not a pacey customer, but the Sharon is doing well that he is bowling at a very tight line of length. Those balls are really hard to combine boundaries in this middle portion of the match. Lovely bit of square cut, but didn't found the gap. Hit straight to the fielder for another dot. So only 2 runs in this over so far. Is still a ball to go from Sharon. Oh, extra bounce from the surface. So from the river end, we have also seen some extra bounce from Abid as well. So a very good into the over for SCB. Only 2 runs in this over. United Group 110 for 3 in their respective 22 overs. Farid coming back into the attack, bowling from the pavilion end. Farid setting his field. Deep mid wicket, deep mid on, deep mid off, and a deep extra cover in place for Hasibur. Hasibur is batting on 45 from 68. Eh, played it with the soft hand and taken an easy single. Hasibur is playing an anchor role today, batting on 46 from 69. Sackline, more of an aggressive batsman. A terrific looking straight drive. It was a full and delivery. Well driven by Sackline for a single. Hasibur batting on 46. This time plays a powerful shot, but didn't find any gap. He straight to the fielder. An easy single taken. Farid giving the ball some air. It's a huge leg side boundary. Maybe asking him to play a big shot into the leg side. Captain Ansari fielding at deep square leg. Really well ball. Great line of length from Farid. Dot ball. And even a dot ball is really cheered by the SCB crowd and as well as the fielders in the middle. It's a wonderful, wonderful atmosphere for the game of cricket. And a wide ball. This time too wide from Farid. When Farid are bowling to the sixth stump and finding the ball some turn and it went to the off stump. They the ideal line of length to bowl. Maybe this occasion Farid is trying to do something special. Watchful. Watchful from Sakline. Dot ball. Farid has been really economical so far. In his 2.5 balls, he have only given away 8 runs. The economy is just under 3 at the moment for Farid. And an outside edge, but it's straight to the fielder, no run taken. So after the end of the 23 over, United Group are 114 for 3. So we have the last 17 overs. If United Group can manage to score 120 in the last 17, which is very much possible in modern day cricket, they have 7 overs left, 7 wickets left, and especially their captain Hasibur is still in the middle, batting on 47 from 70 deliveries. Now he will be facing short on from the riverside. The right arm fast medium. This time over the cover fielder, and it went for a maximum. And Hasibur played a captain's knock in this all-important final of the ACCL 2026. 50 from 71 balls. Still, the job is half done, and a little raise of the bat and thanking the God. 3 fours and 2 sixes. A strike rate of 74. Hasibur played a crucial knock in the big stage of the final. A little flick, and it went too fine, and it just racing towards the boundary. Back-to-back boundaries from the bat of Hasibur. And Hasibur is now maybe going to bat in the second gear. You just see the shot. It is an effortless shot for the boundary by Hasibur. Hasibur having some problem in the middle with his arms. Maybe that role in the fifth over of the match, Hasibur was taking single and the ball just hit the stumps and hit it straight to his shoulders. Maybe this was still hurting Hasibur because it was really thrown hard into stumps and Hasibur have no clue whatsoever where the ball is coming and it just hit straight into the shoulders of Hasibur. Hasibur should found himself lucky because if he had hit it into the heads of Hasibur, he can't be able to play today and it will be a very disappointing sign for the United group. But nothing to be worried about because Hasibur is still there batting on 57 from 72. This time over the cover fielder and another boundary from the bat of Hasibur Rahman. Hasibur Rahman now slowly shifting the gears, and that's why he is a dangerous, dangerous batsman. When he gets going, he is making batting look so easy. At the moment, it is not a that bad ball from Sharon, but Hasibur he just hit this one over the covers and for another boundary. So already 14 from the first tee of Sharon. And still Hasibur is not feeling well in the middle, hurting his arms. Yeah, that Hasibur innings is a really an inspirational one because we've seen that Hasibur was struggling with knee ball, but when he thinks he is comfortable in the middle, when he got his eye in, he is such a gem of a player. Hasibur is batting on 61 from 73 deliveries. Oh, a lovely punch of the front foot from Hasibur. Good comeback from Sharon. Hasibur is not looking comfortable in the middle because he have hit his arm during that run out chance in the fifth over. He was running and the ball was directly hit into the stumps and after that it just hit his shoulders and maybe still it's hurting him. That's why he have taken two breaks already in this over. I think Hasibur would like to play a few shots. Just, a Chinese cut and inside edge. One drop catch to the wicketkeeper. Just look at the action replay shot on. It was a quicker one from him. So Hasib will be retired hard. He have played a really good knock of 61 from 75. Well, I think it's a very good decision that not to give your wicket away. If you are not feeling well, you can take retired hard. So I think it's a very good tactical thing for United Group. So if they have also loses their fifth or sixth wicket, it is not about their lower batsman will come to bat. It is their opener Hasibur will come to bat. So it's a big advantage for the United Group. New batsman Al Riaz coming to bat at number 5 for the United Group. Sharon has been punished in this over. Already 16 from this over. Still a ball to go. New batsman Al Riaz taking his guard. Back foot punch was the offside but didn't find any gap. Asibu, the captain of the team, has been retired out. New batsman in replace of Hasibur is Al Riaz. For it coming back into the attack to bowl his fourth over. His economy is just under 3. So far, he has been magnificently well. For it. For it setting up his field. And the back foot is straight drive for a single from the bat of second line. For it has been economical so far. Now will be bowling a new batsman, Al Riaz. Powerful shot into the leg side. And it goes for the maximum. Al Riaz just facing his second ball. And he hit at his first 6. This is what intent can do. Just look at the action replay. It was a short ball. And Sakline was well in the match. Last ball of the 25th over. United Group are 135 for 3. Watchful from Albrias this time. Dot ball to finish. Oh, he launches this one. Six number two in this over. Al Riaz is certainly enjoying himself in the middle. It was a short ball from Farid, and all Al Riaz have to do is just time it to perfection. Six number two in this over from Farid. It's the Masim up delivery. Quicker one from Farid. Dot ball from Al Riaz. Just look at the action replay here. Here, just timed this one really sweetly. A well driven shot towards the straight boundary. And single taken. After the end of 25th over, 142 for 3. Pace bowler introduced into the deck. We're approaching to the last 15 over of the match. So far, Sackline and United Group managed to raise up their current run rate in the last 90 balls. If they can manage to score 100, even 100, their score will go around 250. A great punch from the back foot. Fielder there, only be a single. Sharon bowling second ball of the over. And a very well placed. But it just went straight to the fielder. The timing was there, but the ball didn't found any gap. Sackline. This time a wide delivery. Tries to find the gap between the point and gully fielder, but strong bottom end domination of Sackline. It prefers that he won't be as strong as he is in the leg side. A lovely bit of shape from Sharon. A very good comeback from Sharon after being hit for almost 16 runs in the last over. You have come back pretty well. Sharon 11 dots so far from his 15 balls, and this time played it late and a very good placement from Sakla and single taken. Even a single run is sharing from the dugout of United Group. The last ball of the over from Sharon. Walking towards the bowler, plays an aggressive shot and catches the call and is taken easily. Sharon bowls a slower ball into the wicket. And but Sharon did well. When he saw the batsman is coming at him, he knows that he will play an aggressive shot. That's why he just bowls a slower ball into the wicket. And all areas that did, he just found the fielder. Have no proper connection whatsoever for a maximum. Because the Alrias goes after scoring a quick fire 14 from 8. So after the end of the 26th over, United Group are 144 for 4. If you see the bowling cards, start with Adib and Masood. Masood has been expensive, but Adib has been really on the money. And then all the spinners have supported really well, especially Jakaria and Ansari. So the partnership is not there for the United Group. They want a big partnership, but at the moment the partnerships are happening, but not that big. Whenever both the batters look set in the middle, they have SCB have managed to take wickets. And by this wicket, the captain Hasibur will be coming back into the strike. Abdullah Al Ansari, the left-arm orthodox bowler coming into the tag. Lots of experience behind his back. Well placed. A quick single. Dot in the end. Into the stumps. Again, hesitation, better throw, and a big appeal. And it's given. Run out number 2 for the United Group. And Saklion have to depart. This is poor communication between the batters. At first, these two batters want to take the single, and then a little bit of hesitation in the middle. And in the end, Sakline has been too short, and it's the wicket of the big fish. Sakline had to depart after scoring 8 from 19 deliveries. The score is now 144 for 5. Saklan Habib have to depart after scoring 8 from 19 deliveries. Yeah, this has been the problem so far for the United group. No big partnership except Hasibur. No one able to score a big score. All those score are in between 10 to 15 runs. New batsman Johnny coming to bat at number 7 for the United group team. Look at the actual replay. The hesitation has been visible. Again, another wicket by run out from the United group. You see the batting card, 2 run outs and a stumping. So a lot for the fielders of SCB there. Did extremely well in the middle, or else we have just uh, 3 wickets. At the moment, United Group were 144 for 3 if they haven't fielded well in the middle SCB. 2 wickets has been full credit goes to the fielders. Abdullah Ansari captaining his team came for the second spell and already taken a wicket. A wise throw from Johnny. Straight to the third man fielder, no run. Into the stumps, well driven. Found the gap between point and gully fielder. But in the end, a very good effort in the deep, only be a single. Last 2 ball of the over. Now the battle will be interesting. He will be facing the best bowler of the team so far for against Ansari. Very good ball and single taken. After the Masud Roma batting on 62 from 76. And this strike rate now looks more healthy. 81. Oh, almost an outside edge from Ansari. Dot ball. After the end of 27 overs, Hasibur batting on 62 from 76. And United Group are batting on 146 for 5. And another well over ball from Ansari. The last 12 balls of the United group, they have just managed to score 4 runs and given away 2 wickets. Jakaria coming back into the attack has been really good in his first 5 over. Now coming to bowl his last 3 over of the spell. Jakaria will have bowled 17 dots in his 30 ball over spell. Perfecting his run up, Jakaria. We have seen that Jakaria can swing the ball. Let's see, can he found some turn from the wicket. We have seen Abdullah Al-Ansari extracting something from the wicket that is now to his partner Jakaria. Started with a really a wide delivery, and it is wide signal by the umpire. Hasibur looks really struggling in the middle. He was got retired out in the last over. Again, he came to bat. That's the grit you want to see in a final match, giving all your 100%. And this is what exactly both the teams are doing in the middle. Powerful shot over the bowler's end, and it's a boundary from the bat of Hasibur. Hasibur has been the one-man army so far for the United group. He moves to 66 from 78 balls, and this boundary brings up the 150 for the United group. 4-4. Just look at the action replay. Hasibur have all the shots in the book. Sam tries to come down the wicket again, but again, this time this is I think it's a very good skill to have, youngster. If you are watching the match, you just came down the wicket. It's not about hitting the ball hard every time. When the ball is not in your hitting arc, you just can't place the ball for a single like this. So this is a very sensible cricket for Hasibur. Oh, lovely bit of bowling from Jakaria. Johnny was giving his front foot for 2, and he wants to take a perfect shot toward the cover reason. But in the end, Jakaria bowled really well. This time drifting down leg. A wide signal by the umpire. In that last 13 over will be the match decider, in my opinion. If they manage to score more than 80 or 90 runs in the last 13 overs, this time drifted in into the stumps. Single taken. Tries to play a big shot into the square leg region. The field was set for that, but the bat swing of Asibur was really powerful. Looks like Asibur again cramp on his legs, but he's still going for his team. This is the amount of love, the highest amount of love you can show to your team. You are hurting as hell, but you are giving 100% for your team. One day it will shine as well. Again, dot ball to finish the over after the end of 28 overs. United Group are 155 for 5. Hasibur again got retired hard. Hasibur tried really hard. Hasibur looks like he won't be coming to bat again. Because it's the second time he got retired hard. And maybe his innings comes to an end. He scored 67 from 80 deliveries. New batter. New batter Pranto replacing Hasibur Rahman, the captain. Pranto Sarkar, the right-handed batter for the United Group, coming to bat at number 7. Into the stumps, very well balled from Ansari. Ansari is bowling his last over of the spell.